Hello, hello. Welcome to the Monday Madness. We have Beard and Beans on stream. I am Change, joined by Divine. Hello, Divine.
Hello, hello.
And Slam on tracking. So yeah, we're going to go with the settings for the upcoming tournament for all the Monday Madnesses here. So should be just an expert challenge, and I think it's the season 5 setting, so 12 plus 9, or is that right? I'm not even sure. Could be wrong about that, but here we go.
Off in a refill room. That's kind of useless, but you know.
Depends how many hell runs are around. Both choosing to blind south and reset. Bowling down there, so that's a good thing to know. A couple of item checks there.
It's a decent save if we're not able to go too far at the beginning. Nice little hub.
All right, we'll get our first ammo.
Okay, but we do know that there are 2 more items here eventually.
Yeah. You need at least morph to get one of them, and then screw attack gets the other one in expert here. You don't need anything else, I don't think.
Big pink. Okay.
All right. Couple items checks here.
Yeah, map would be amazing to have here.
Yeah.
That crossroom jump, I believe, is in hard for Nis.
Yeah, could go up through there. See if it leads anywhere interesting.
Actually...
All right. Super's already for Beans, so that's likely where we have to go.
Yeah.
Required.
Yeah, I was
and Beard finds the bottom of climb supers. Good to know for the future, but not right now.
Yeah. Not much doing.
No.
There's bowling.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, we do know that the bowling does connect there to the super block.
Oh my god, Rios are so troll.
That one always gets in the way, and looks like Beard will find the supers here in just a second. So they haven't seen any super doors quite yet, I don't think. Just missile doors.
So where do we go is the question. Up the elevator. Yeah.
The elevator could be warehouse, so that's a good use of supers if that's what it is. I don't know if anyone's taken the elevator.
I don't believe so. I think it's the only door left open. We'll see if Beard takes this door real quick.
Yeah, Beans hasn't checked this door quite yet, so gonna do that.
Looks like he got it. Oh, I think he was actually.
Yeah, I think he needed to do the wiggle there. I think he jumped a little late there.
Looks better like this time, though. Yeah.
Unfortunately, nothing up there for them quite yet. But looks like he's going for the elevator now, so that'll likely lead to progression because I don't think there's anything else down here.
Yeah. Nothing that we can do currently. There you go. There's Grade Warehouse entrance.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. And left side is a morph lock, so.
Yep. So it wants us to wiggle through, likely.
Yep. Save your 3 for the way back.
Morph. Okay, yeah. Pretty linear.
First major. Very nice. Get to save the super as well on the way back. Good attempt at the mock ball, but not quite. So, got a few things to check with the morph. We got the. I think he's just going for the save right now.
Yeah, I think Bader power bombs would be. Bader, is this. What is this again?
This is the.
Not Beta power bombs.
Bryn Reserve.
Bryn Reserve, yeah. This is the most likely place. So we know that likely power bombs are there because
Yeah.
Bottom right
Could
of
be.
Big Pink is where we're going with our morph now.
Yeah. We could also go up to the, what is it? The Edakun E-Tank room. That's also an option. Got a few places to check with morph. It does open up so much. Just that single item. Looks like we will check the Edakun E-Tank first for beans, whereas
Oh yeah,
Beard
probably better. Yeah.
will he head to? There is multiple things you can check. It doesn't matter which one you do first.
Yeah.
Just pick a direction and go.
Yeah, I think the information for Edakuni tank isn't a bad play here.
Yeah.
We can just scout what's over here. If we need to reset, we have the reset. Nice save. Grapple.
Get to see grapple, and what is on the left here? We get to see crumble shaft. It isn't X, so that's worth checking there.
Yeah.
Should shoot it at least.
I don't believe this is expert. With one tank, not likely. I'd say probably very hard.
Yeah, I would be surprised if he doesn't at least check it though.
Sorry,
if it's
without
first,
a tank.
he might just look at. Oh, he's going for it.
Yep.
Oh. Well, they are power bombs.
Power bombs. Okay.
Okay, so those are worth it and not too bad to get. So.
Okay. All right. We have a whole bunch of exploration now. Yeah, we have.
Got the X in the Bryn Reserve, so
we have bowling. Yeah, we have top left a Big Pink. We have another. Just pick a route, go see what's there.
Yep.
Also, all ammo types early. You know what that means?
We're gonna probably see some CF for progression. I wouldn't be surprised at all. They, I think Beans should probably grab the X in Bryn Reserve right now, just before saving. Even it's perfectly safe to do that and save it, just in case. But
I think maybe the rationale here is like if these are supers, there's not a great PB farm around, so if he needs the power bombs, for some reason.
I mean, Edakuni tank's up there, so it's not terrible far away.
True.
But he's fine. He's got the extra supers now. Top left of Big Pink. Don't think we've peeked the bottom right of Big Pink either, and we should go to the bowling. So
that 4%, man. Very first shot gets the PBs.
You don't need to farm anything.
I was playing a seed today where I got 2 power bomb drops back in a row, and I needed like supers, and I didn't get anything for like 10 drops except for 2 things of power bombs.
All right. Yeah, this is a super annoying combo of rooms with all the PBs you have to do with Big Pink and bowling connected like this. It happens a lot too. So I don't think you'll check behind here. Just not a lot of PBs.
All right, ice. Candy filler.
Probably Edakuni tank. Get the grapple right away.
Yep, Edakuni tank. There you go. And what do we do with the grapple?
Don't know yet.
Explore large areas, I'd say, because you might get
Edakuni tank will probably connect to criteria supers, right? So that's a good check too, right after the grapple.
You have a lot. Yeah, I don't think you have enough health for that.
You have grapple though.
Grapple. There you go.
Grapple into criteria's climb supers. So.
Wouldn't expect that to be like.
No, it shouldn't be progression. But at least you check it. You gotta check it at least.
Maybe like Spacer over there.
Yeah. Didn't check the top left of Big Pink, so could be something up there as well.
Not yet. Yeah.
But up he goes to that grapple. It's the obvious progression. So we'll imagine that Beard goes the same route, just couple seconds behind here, trying to get his power bombs up. Should recall that Edakuni tanks up here would save him a lot of time farming.
Oh, are his extra missiles from the bottom of Big Pink?
Could be. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that would probably be the right thing. Just assume use power bombs to get down there. Alright, got grapple. What's on the left side? Got waterway. So speed lock there. And on the right we get statue hallway.
Yeah.
So
alright, there you go, just direct connect.
Let's see if there's anything good up here.
Can't imagine it.
Yeah. Ooh, it's phaser. You called it. You were like, it's phaser.
Best beam.
Let's go.
I mean, yeah, like one-way accessible at this point. That's like not going to be progression. I mean, like if you see wave, I mean, wave could be filler here, but it's more likely to be. I don't think wave could even be progression at this point because we have everything we need for.
Yeah, the gate glitches are all in logic now.
Yeah.
The only ones that might not be logic is like heated ones. Yeah, that's about it. Need an E-tank or something for those, I think.
I don't remember what Rockman turns into. I think it's a toaster. Something strange.
For the morph, or?
Yeah, his morph.
I think it's the tank of some sort. I don't remember what sort of tank it is, but some sort of tank, like jar. That's what I recall, anyways. But up, right. Beard goes for his grapple, and probably Spazer as well. Beans is gonna be the first one to the top left here of Big Pink.
I'm looking for a big, wide open area that's likely to be Everest, if possible, or else we're just gonna have to run through a whole bunch of rooms until we find Everest.
Ooh, charge. That's the second filler item. That's all the filler majors now out of the way. And then Mission Impossible. Heated room below. I don't recall what it is, but
I think that's lava grapple.
Ooh, that is logic actually. You can go through that, but single tanking grapple.
Yeah. Or like no tanks. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I think you can do that in 99 HP.
Yeah.
It's not the most fun thing to do, but you can do it.
Cool. Probably won't do it till he saves, but
looks more like a.
You might just go to the map instead. That's the best option. Just getting the map, not doing random hell runs.
Looks more like a jar of coffee or something, like a coffee, whatever.
Well, he is using the bearded one, so it might be the beard in the jar instead of the regular contents of the jar.
A lot of saves here so far.
Yeah.
I mean, you're running through Business Center a lot, so it's like you hear might as well save kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah. Okay. Beans is not going towards the map. I would expect him to just head towards the map instead of trying a random hell run. This is not the friendliest.
Then you don't know Beans.
I mean, I haven't watched him a lot, but yeah, it's a risky play here. You never know what you're gonna get down here in Mission Impossible. He does have a save though, so if it's missiles, it'll just revert. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Just missiles, so yeah, easy revert. The map is just straight left of the power bomb block, so you can just probably get that. Oh, likely.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah, it's straight left. Excuse me.
Could be a heated run, but we never know. I don't think either player has gone to the bottom right of Big Pink either, but...
Nope.
Alright. Gonna head to the map here for Beans.
Sponge bath, whatever the heck that's called.
Yeah, Sponge has a weird room where it's kind of got strange logic.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be considered on all the time.
Yeah.
So, not sure if anything over here will be logical. With just ice, maybe? I don't remember.
I imagine there's the damage boost is like
damage
expert or
booster,
something.
Right? That is true. So we see a couple majors, one speed locked, and one is. How do you get to that other one? Got to go around through ship and all the way around there. That's a fun path up to that other major. Don't think we can get through the sand hollow with the current setup. So one of the other zones we saw Turian and wrecked ship around. That looks like he'll go up to the X first. Yeah. Did he? He's gonna have to grab the charge again here. Looks like. Not a big time boss, but
not too bad.
Annoying to do again.
He's not gonna grab the charge beam.
No.
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, yes, he's gonna. Heading back through, grab the couple items that he did grab before doing Mission Impossible. But we'll retreat instead. Alright.
So the 4-wide is the easier one. We don't have can flies, so I don't know if going to ship is in logic right now.
Yeah, no. The other way back is amphitheater. Don't quite have enough health for that. Cool Beans did end up resetting the extra supers he got there. He saw a heated room into Bottoon and decided they weren't worth it. I think you can get back with them. It's just not worth his time right now, I think.
Better spent exploring.
Mm-hmm. Heading off to wreck ship instead. Beans, I think, gonna head towards map now.
So something to note is that we're standard map and not depth. So wreck ship should be small, I say, as wreck ship looks very large.
Oh, it's depth based.
It is depth based? Is that like?
It is depth based.
Okay. So depth is independent of like standard and wild now?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it is. So, with criteria, we were at the top of the world there.
Leave Shack alone.
Destroyed Shack Jewel. Can't believe this guy. All right, Beard checking over his map, seeing if he can get anything around here.
Beans sacking for map, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So that means something is available here in criteria.
They do have Turian to get to too, don't they? I think they have it, don't they?
Maybe.
Yeah, they can go to Turian too. It's at the bottom of Big Pink. So, could be either.
Yes. So Turian is our next logical progression.
Yeah. Down here. Can't get back with anything here.
Not in our current getup.
No. Alright. Saving his PBs with the ice clip back up. Map looks to be pretty far away here.
I think. I mean, seeing this room, you look and you see what's here, but I feel like you just kind of jet out for now, knowing. Well, I mean, he can't even leave. He should just reset.
Yeah, that map is super far. Beard is going to try and keep these supers that Beans did not. See if he can make it out with them. They are logical. It's not going to be fun doing Bottoon after this room, but it's possible. But takes a death, so not a big deal. Just gonna have to take an alternate path, I think. I don't think he'll go back for them. It was worth a try, but... Go ahead to wreck ship like Beans did. We'll see if he continues on after G4 like Beans or not. Quite the adventure here for Beans and wrecked ship.
Mm-hmm. My guess is that we're gonna run into like, yeah, something kind of nasty like this. I was thinking more of like Frog Speedway, but
yeah, lots of rooms can still stop with this layout or loadout. Lots of heat runs, lots of water rooms. Right. Nothing good down here in the gauntlet. And Beard also blows up Shack Tool.
Disappointment.
And sees G4. He's going to check his map. Sees it fairly far away. We'll see if he chooses Turian instead. Looks like he is going to choose Turian instead. So
yeah, Beans should be pretty close to map here.
Yeah, he's getting rather close here after X-Ray All. Takes a hit.
Yeah, he's not getting that.
No chance. We're streaming the game just like, nope, you're not going that way. No map in wreck ship for you. But it wasn't the way anyways, with G4 blocking their way back. Oh. Beard looked a little confused there. Heading towards wreck ship again, but turning out, I think he just wanted the door open, actually. Makes sense.
Ever so slightly.
We go. Yeah. Exact same loadout, 20-10-10. Still not crystal flash ammo, so
no. Well,
interesting.
Pseudo.
Yeah. If they
it's
get
possible,
the refill room,
but...
it could be used.
Or like redfish.
Yeah. Some farm between heat rooms could be useful. Right. Caution door on the right.
Mickey Mouse, side hoppers.
Yeah. Joink room. Mapped fairly close though, in the direction of the caution door there. Alright. Oh, it's just ice gate room. Okay. And we get the map for free. Nice.
Free map. Alright, let's see what we have.
Ooh. Okay, well, we can do Coliseum with this loadout and get that major.
We're definitely not doing Red Key Hunter Shaft right now. It's definitely, it's definitely Green Hill Zone. We'll kill Kraid while we're here. Come back. We might have like, I don't know, like Screw Attack or something?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't think even with Screw Attack, Expert would be Red Key Hunter Shaft.
Alright. Both of them in Coliseum at the same time. It's like Beard doing a little bit better job, going through it a lot faster there. And then we get Thread the Needle with Morph, not the slowest room, and with Grapple is pretty easy to traverse. Didn't quite get his roll in there very well, but makes it through with ease. On Beans.
I mean, not that it particularly matters, but I think I would have used the super there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, first try, gate glitch. Shutting me right up. Doesn't matter. Nail it anyway.
Yeah. Still expected to have 5 missiles in expert, so.
I
there's
believe
speed.
Nis looked at the bowling item and it was just like a thing of missiles. I don't believe it was a super.
Yeah. Waterway did have a major though when we got the map.
Waterway does have a major, yes.
So likely to head back up there now. You're gonna lock the arm in the lower position there for his quick kill. Gets a heck of a lot of
yeah, we're just leaving
energy.
Nothing for us to do at this point.
See if Beans can match the quick kill here. Looks to be going for the same arm lock in position with charge shot. Ooh.
Missing the quick kill.
We're standing up.
Time for prom.
Kraid being kind and giving him the mouth open fairly quickly on the stand up. And an excellent job of finishing him off as well.
Is there like a max time for that, or is it just he can just decide to never open his mouth?
I think he's RNG completely in the first open. So he can be a jerk if he wants to. Alright. The difficult part of getting back here in Coliseum. See if both players can do this well.
Very nice.
Yeah. You're gonna take the save before going back. Interesting.
Just to be safe.
Yeah, that's a extra safe save there. Bean's doing the same save, so. Ooh, taking a pancake right there for Beans.
Do not eat the pancake.
They are not friendly flapjacks. Alright, what will we get up here in Waterway is the question. Gravity gets us into wrecked ship. That's the only thing that gets us into wrecked ship, really. And Varia will get us down the key hunters.
I feel like it's just designed to get us like a tank at this point, maybe, and then we have to do like key hunter shaft.
I guess high jump gets you across the sand hull. That could be an option, and then that will get you another major here in Criteria. So that could be our progression. We'll want full health going up towards this waterway item. Otherwise, the spark's a little bit weird. All right. Beans through with the B-Tom first, but yeah, he's gonna take the farm before he goes up.
Looks a little low.
Yeah. 1 pixel off there for Beans. I think that's low too for Beard, so.
Yeah, it's too high for Beans. And that's just right.
No, too high there.
I wanted to do a Goldilocks thing, hoping they would do it third try, but
this looks good for Beard. Oh, 1 pixel off again.
That's way too high for Beard.
Yeah. We got a B-Tom race here. Just B-Tom on B-Tom action. That's all we get for you fine folks.
I wish I could, like, you know how in like sports commentators, I could have like a little yellow like highlighter and I could draw on the screen.
This
like
is
freeze
how
frame, I'd be like,
B-Tom.
this is exactly where you need to freeze it.
Yeah. That looks almost right for Beans there. Beard again, 1 pixel low, I think. Yeah, they both had to do this earlier for grapple, and they got it in the first time. Yeah, there we go. First through his Beard, and he has enough health just with the couple of caterpillars here.
I mean, you could always leave and refarm the caterpillars. That looks
there we go.
Decent for Bean? No, that's 1 less. A little low.
1 too low, yeah. That looks alright.
Yeah.
We'll have to. You can powerbomb the little Kuyos below and do a spark that way with the drops in the water still, but
yeah,
it's a little risky if you're slow with your spark.
You're having trouble with his charge? Okay, there you go.
There we go. He's going back for the drops before the item.
They will despawn by the time that you get back. Spring Ball.
Alright. Does Spring get you through that tunnel in Expert? I'm not sure it does. What else can... does it?
That still gets you through...
the Sand Hall?
Sand Hall, yeah.
Okay. Wasn't sure if it was Expert or not.
Yeah, there's a Spring... It's a Spring Ball jump into Spring Fling.
Okay. Alright, both of them heading out with their Spring Ball. This will be, I think, the first Expert trick. I don't think this is in anything but Expert here.
They can get the other one near the top right of ship, I believe. There's another major over there.
That's what they have to do with this Sand Hall, right?
Yeah. Possibly.
Have to go all the way around for that one. That's a long distance for that one major.
Yeah.
It's really the opposite side of the universe. You gotta go up the crab shaft.
That bad to get to, but I mean, it's not fun to get to.
It's not hard to get to. It's just a long way away.
Yeah.
I think the hardest thing is that Sand Hall there, and they don't have a save right before the Sand Hall, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. So at 99 HP, 1 shot kills them.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, this is the closest save they got. We'll see. This is gonna be really a lot of what defines this seed. I think after this it'll be. I guess high jump does get them down G4 after this, so they could go to wrecked ship if they get high jump.
Oh, they could do. Yeah. They don't have high jump. Yeah. What am I talking about?
Yeah, if they get high jump from this.
Yeah.
So.
Which is more than likely, because It's either a high jump or gravity, right?
Yeah.
For the most part.
Or Varia. They could have Varia and then do the other way. Then that Turian would open up. But I think that opens up a little bit too much. I think Varia is going to be almost last in our list of items. From what I saw, Turian had a lot of items. Like, yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 majors in Turian, so I expect the tanks are not coming anytime soon.
Probably not. Yep, this is where you gotta go, Bean.
Mm-hmm. With speed, you can do a fair amount of sequence breaks. You could go down into wreck chip and probably get back up. I would imagine there's at least one.
I think you want to crossroom jump here. Or
yeah.
Ooh.
I think you do too. I think that is true across.
I don't know.
You don't want a crossroom jump. I think you want to jump right at the edge and then midair more. I've never done this with spring ice. He's going up the elevator once again.
Access to something else over here?
No, I think he thinks you can get to the major from up above, but yeah, you have to go all the way around.
Nope. You can't get there from
sort of
here.
like you can get there, but you can't quite. This is where you might consider a sequence break down in
where you going?
Because I think that honestly, this strat is on par with the spike suit, like almost.
I don't think Bean spread the map correctly.
Yeah, me neither. Don't know what he's up to. Yeah, not sure where he's headed. There's nothing else up there. Oh, yeah. Beard is heading down to the G4. I kind of understand this. Like a lot of people would rather do a spike suit to get back up G4 than do the Sandhall strats. The Sandhall strats are kind of mean. All right, we're up at a Kun E-Tank once again. I mean,
like, what's he doing here? Is he trying to do like a speed keep or something? He's doing a speedball. No, he's not.
Spike suit. Just a spike suit.
Oh, he's doing a spike suit here. Okay.
All right, that's.
But this
not going to be fun.
Inefficient because you get one attempt and then you got to farm.
Beard heading towards wreck chip map. We do know that's worst room in the game, so he's gonna hit a dead end eventually here.
You can also get your spike suit here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, the spike suit for the Sandhall crossing, but yeah, it's okay idea. Definitely an easier method to do the trick, I think. It's just unfortunate that this is your spike suit. These are not the easiest spikes to do the trick on. Looking around the map,
it kind of goes without saying. Spike suits are not an expert logic.
No, they start an expert plus. There's Mission Impossible as well. We did see that one as well. I don't know if there's anything other than that we've seen for spikes.
What do we see on the other side of Gauntlet here? I think it was a heated room, right?
Gauntlet. There was worst room in the game.
Worst room in the game. Yeah, the top worst room. The bottom of it. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Oh well, no. I think it was X-ray hall before that, though.
Oh yeah, X-ray hall, and then.
Not that X-ray hall's a problem, but
yeah,
got the grapple after all. Yeah.
Is Beans just gonna do it the quote-unquote regular way, the normal way?
seems like he's almost given up on his spike suit attempts there.
They need to head over towards ship, and then there's a path on the left side and above, and it's quite nasty. But
yeah, getting through the sand hall is generally going to be the stopping point for us here. That is, I think, the first and only expert trick we've had to do so far. Can't recall anything else that's. I mean, the ice clip was very hard, I think. No, Edikun.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm already blanking.
All right, Beard at worst room in the game, and does revert back into criteria. You might just start blinding.
I think you run a jump here. I think you just you can bait out the Evers or kill them with fire bombs here.
Gonna rise him up. Gonna get avoided by the Ever there. Teased him just a little bit. Could freeze him at the top.
Yeah, wave. Probably a better idea to freeze him.
I think he killed him there.
Yeah, it's definitely dead.
Second power bomb. Right. Making sure he's down there good. Looks like Beard is heading over here towards the sand hall.
See how Beard decides to handle it.
Ooh, did we fall into the sand there for Beans?
You think Beans forgot that he has ice? I mean, you just freeze these guys and just go straight past.
That's what Beard did for the first ones.
Yeah.
The end of the room actually gets a little easier. You can just bomb your way into a little hole. But yeah, the middle is probably the worst part of it there.
I think you probably want to like spring ball jump there or something. Bait out the shot first.
Yeah. Baiting the shot is definitely a good solution there. Definitely not the easiest thing to do here. Yeah, so it's either this or blind around in wrecked ship. So
yeah, there is the first ever.
Alright. Do the spring ball jump once again. Okay. Beard doing the frozen strat once again.
With the runners on the same pillar.
There we go.
Okay, very nice freeze.
Yeah, keep him frozen there. Excellent work by Beard. I think he gets through here.
Yeah.
I don't even think he needs to change anything. Just, yeah, spring ball on top of the Ever, and then he's through. As long as he doesn't miss a jump in the middle there. There we go. Yeah, Ever of no use to him now. Just a run and jump here for Beard. Oh. So Beans is trying this spring ball. I think this is able to be done as well. Instead of freezing the Ever, you can do that. Yep. So. All right.
Gotta be really careful about your feet here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Someone cruel but not cruel Beans. Ha 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 ha.
Alright. Double checking our map here on Beard.
Nothing doing. Nothing doing. Unless there's something available in Turian, right?
Yeah.
But we explored all of Turian, didn't we?
Yeah, we got the map in Turian. So we know there's nothing to do there. We could blind explore a little bit more wreck ship if we wanted to.
We could, yeah. But I mean, with the answer literally right in front of us. I mean, however not fun it is.
Yeah, like it's... And you see all the majors in Turian, so if this is progression, going down wreck ship is a fairly bad idea.
Very bad idea, yeah. I mean, as soon as we get this major, which, I mean, more than likely it's just going to allow us to get whatever the heck is in Turian. Like, there's no point for you to ever have gone on wreck ship.
Yeah. Alright.
Playing in sand, man.
Mm-hmm.
Quick jump. You got it. Nice, Beans. And there it goes.
Blow him up once again. Alright, so gonna go with the spring ball strat once again.
And
because he froze him, you should just try the spring ball strat, but yeah. Sandhall's not being friendly at all.
I'm not going to say it should be easy for these runners, but both of these runners have done this before, so they both know what they need to do.
Kind of unfortunate that there's no save in the caterpillar room. It could...
It'd be nice, yeah.
Yeah. Just replace the map with the save instead.
You're funny, Shift.
Alright. Beans just checked his map there.
Debating whether or not he wants to do anything there. I mean, the only thing that's getting you back up G4 is literally gravity or high jump.
Yeah.
There's nothing else you could have except maybe if you got a reserve and
I mean,
X-ray.
They can't spike suit back up.
Yeah.
That's probably the best way that both these runners know how to do is spike suit back up. G4.
So you want to be very careful when you're near sand, because if you turn around as you're entering sand, it immediately sucks you to the bottom of the sand.
Yeah. Can't go all the way through the sand.
So don't panic when you fall into sand. Give it a little bit of time, then you can start jumping.
Yeah. Spin jump out and just fall normally in. No spins, no turnarounds.
I'm pretty sure Miss got that there. Nice.
Should be up into the block here. Blow up the ever.
But now this is going to require. This is going to require a spring ball jump here.
You can do a running jump there. It is.
Oh, that's definitely not going to make it. Did you check, or do you
No, I've done it before.
I was going to say, but you've probably done it, so there's no need to check.
Yeah, done it. I think once or twice. It's just not fun. Nothing in the sand halls. So.
And isn't that the truth? All right, expert 4 to 5, gravity platforming, suitless platforming, center to left. No, suitless, bootless, spring ball is the only thing that's an expert for this.
I think it's an extreme. Just with ice.
Wait a minute. No, yeah. Once you reach that second, or once you reach that first one, you literally just jump to the left.
Yeah.
It doesn't require anything extra.
Yep. Don't need anything else. The sand also disappears under the blocks at the end there, and there's a bomb block at the bottom left.
Yep.
Which is quite nice. So if you get past these last blocks, you can just get through. But this is the hard part of the room.
Both our players holding hands here, going resetting at the same time, going through doors at the same time.
They're hanging out. They're friends.
Just chilling.
Very friendly race here. You see the different strats through Big Pink. Beard wins the race through there.
Oh, that's nasty. I'm looking at some strats for the room, and technically in extreme you can do a damage boost instead of like a spring ball jump or jumping on the frozen ever. That's no thanks. I mean, obviously the runners can't do it as they don't have enough HP, but
nice first freeze here from Beans. Misses the second and gets ever projectile in the face.
Sniped.
Yeah.
I just like you just have to jump, Bean. I feel like this is one of those cases where like you're so conditioned to be having to do hard things that like when something is just really simple in your face, you just don't see it. Alright, here we go, Nis, here we go.
Gotta get this freeze off. He gets the freeze, so he'll get to the platform with pretty ease here. And fall onto it. There you go.
Now just run and jump. No, just run and jump.
Alright. Alright, we've killed off the Ever there for Bean, so have to do the spring ball jump to the platform here. There we go. He did it.
That's it.
Beans is almost through here. This is still a hard jump right here.
Beard, not Beans, but
yeah, Beans. Yeah. Or Beard, sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, he's through. He's through.
And he gets a save right after this, so
let's go.
Yeah. This is what I was talking about with the extra little entrance there.
Woo. All right.
Making progress here. Nicely done. What is our prize up here? We still got like 10 rooms to get through, but none of them particularly difficult with our loadout, I don't think.
No. We'll pick up some more ammo here.
Couple X's on the way. You can also do Croc, get another X down here. So 3 X's and a major.
Yeah, unless we do a short charge here to get into top left, this requires Croc. I'm sure that short charge is expert, right?
What short charge do we need?
Top of ship.
No. Oh, for...
On landing site. The,
For which door? For the top right?
To get to the top left.
No, you got power bombs. Fine.
Yes, we have power bombs.
Alright. Beans on the platform here for the difficult jump. What do we get for our first
Just run, Beard. Just run,
Alright,
Beard.
we got a CF here. Got the full ammo here for CF. Off of Croc.
This is killing me, man.
Taking another dive in the sand there, unfortunately.
Beard! We told you to turn that off. And you told me it was off, but it's clearly not.
You know. It happens. At least it's not sound. It's just the text. He doesn't see doesn't have any sound, so that's good.
And if you heard the sounds that are typically on in Beard's channel, you would understand why.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should say both of these people's channel, because they're equally degenerate.
All right. So we got our CF. So I would expect a tank at some point. But who knows? Maybe we're just going to get Varia soon.
I can't imagine Varia's our next.
Yeah. We can always dream.
I'm going to say it's high jump.
Yeah, high jump's most likely here, I think. That'll open up everything but the heated rooms. This is technically just a hard strat here. Spring ball jump onto the crab.
Yep.
Spring ball off before he started?
Yeah, it's either you stand on the crab or you jump spring ball onto the crab.
Yeah, it's one or the other. Okay. Gonna need a crab though.
It's unfortunate, like, getting stuck on a trick, especially because, like, I don't know about you, I use logic pages. On occasion, more often than not, maybe per seed. Depends, really. But it's like if Beans just looked at a logic page for like a minute, he'd be like, "Oh yeah," and we'd be done with this.
Yeah, it's still difficult, even with the logic sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like he's done the hard part. It's just the simple part. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm just overthinking it a bit."
All right, we're gonna not do the short charge into the room. I think he tried that once and went back to the crab here on Beard. So we're gonna have a slow traversal of the crab shaft.
Oops.
Killed his crab off. Will he try the short charge here once again? No, he's just gonna go right back in for crab freezing.
This is sorry, I missed this question. This is expert. This is Monday Madness. These are expert challenge bosses standard seeds. So a bit more difficult than what you normally watch, which are hard trickies. The difficulties are basic, medium, hard, very hard, expert, extreme, insane.
We also
got some pluses in there, but we don't really.
Yeah, we get pluses after expert.
We don't really care about the pluses. The pluses are just usually spike suits, for the most part. Mostly suit technologies, spike suits, G modes, whatever.
We get some very advanced tech after expert, so. Alright, what X's do we get here for Beard? A nice pack of supers there. More supers as well. That's nice. Always like to find supers.
Never say no unless I don't have PBs.
There we go. Beans is onto the next platform here, and he should be through.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
A little bit behind, but not terribly.
Yeah, if I know anything about Beans, known him for a little bit of time, it's that he enters panic mode quite easily sometimes. Thankfully, he's getting out of it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There we go. Very similar situations now. Onto the ship. As soon as you get on that ship, you're on the way. Will he collect the X's that Beard did? Question. I wouldn't imagine he avoids them. But you don't need anything but the PBs, I think, right now. That is the most important thing to find.
I think the Croc one you can go without for now.
That was the PBs. I think that is probably the most important one to grab. Because that gets you CF, so.
Yeah, that's true.
The other two, nice to have, but not super required. Very safe for Beard here, going with the super kill on the Yappin' Maw.
Not getting yoinked.
No yoink for us, please. And Bean's gonna do the not too difficult tech here.
The standing spin jump.
Mm-hmm. That'd be the very hard tech to get up there.
Or stationary spin jump.
Yeah, stationary.
Yeah. Not standing.
Mm-hmm.
Like to see them do a spin jump when they are not standing.
Mm-hmm.
When they're in Morph Ball.
Mm-hmm. Alright. What will we have up at the top of tube here? Got only one more room before beta PBs. And we get sort of predicting that we get the high jump boots, but never know.
Likely.
Alright. Gravity, even better.
Wow.
Even better.
No, we don't need high jump anymore. High jump's useless.
Yeah. Well, get a little faster upburst room, I guess, but that's about all that's useful.
Yeah, Beans, really. The crab goes the other way there. This mode is Expert Challenge. Challenge meaning that it's really only going to give you what you need to complete the seed. And because they don't need E-tanks right now, the seed's not going to give them any.
Yep. One item per section will give them progression. That is how it's intended to be played at the very least. So the intended item at this stage in the game is this gravity. Oh, is he going straight back into the sand hall? Can be a little dangerous here.
Fine. Oh, man.
Yeah. So he's not far away, but that's annoying.
He had a save on the way up.
Okay,
so we're fine.
Way back.
Oh, we're safe on the way down. Okay, that's way better. Yeah.
Yeah. They will restrict the E-tanks until the end of the game.
So he might damage boost here coming out.
Yeah, he did. Nice iframes there.
There you go. Yeah. Carry over the iframes so the Ever doesn't immediately shoot you.
Technically not logical to do that, but a good thing to know to do anyways.
I think the morph unmorph is technically the logical part of that, or just tank a hit.
Yep. Yep. All right, another X here for us, and we did get this one before, so
yep.
Up to 25 supers.
On to wreck ship.
Yeah, we gotta go through the hell run here. Not free to get back, but very possible. Also Batoon on the way back, so got a couple of challenges in the way. So we'll have, what, 10 health going into Batoon, so we gotta do a 0-hit Batoon here. Right. Excellent job getting through the what's that room called?
Flower House.
Flower House, yeah, that's right. Alright, 3 hits. Oh. Probably only get 1 spit phase here because of that many hits.
Yeah.
So, safe now in his corner.
He needs 10 hits here, so I mean, he's just gonna spam him.
Mm-hmm. Good job on Batoon.
Not getting any supers back because he was in health bomb range. Mm-hmm. Oh well.
Yeah, and he's in the safe zone. Can get a save now and continue on.
I want to say this is likely the hard part of the seed done with and over. Mm-hmm. From here, we're probably going to have a much easier time. Now we have damage reduction from gravity and just the movement from gravity as well. Mm-hmm. Opting not to save.
Yeah. I mean, did they have a save here in Wreck Ship?
I don't know about Wreck Ship, but they definitely had one to the right of Big Pink.
Yeah, they definitely did, but yeah. Would have to do Batoon again if he takes a death, so pretty risky, but...
Get up, stretch a little bit, let Shack Tool do his thing, Big Diesel. Mm-hmm. Man, the myth, the legend.
Beard trying to decrease his frame count, grappling Shack Tool, moving him forwards by 1 pixel.
What?
Yeah, you grapple Shack Tool and you move him forward 1 pixel at a time.
How have I never heard of this before?
It's very silly. There's no real point in doing it because it doesn't really save you any time.
I mean, I guess if like your task or something, maybe you could make him do 1 less cycle.
You can actually make him skip a block doing it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was gonna say you might just like make it undoable.
Yeah, it's silly. It's not really got much point, but it's fun.
You say arm pumping has a small effect, but it's not a small effect.
Yeah, it's doable in every room.
It isn't. So, arm pumping saves a lot of time.
Over the course of an entire run, yeah. Ooh, we get a heated run here. And again, hasn't saved since Batoon, so choosing not to do it, probably the correct decision there.
I mean, depending on how good you are with arm pumping, like some people can arm pump like 20 or 30 times a second, and that's 20 pixels per second.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
Yeah, over the course of an entire run, it saves a decent amount of time arm pumping, but so we have a lot to blind here in Wreck Ship. So I'd imagine we head south and just try and find another zone.
Yeah, we're not doing worst room in the game until we have at least another tank. Which I don't even know if that's going to be enough. Yeah. Maybe if it's a reserve, but...
Alright. Beans has his CF ammo now. We did see Main Street there. We got one of the items there. I don't think we go through Leodox. No, not much point there.
I think instead we go down... Well, That left side is just gonna be like.
I do like the main street go down. I would try the main street and see what's at the bottom.
I was thinking between E-Tank, but I mean, there's not going to be much in there, right?
Yeah, you'd have to. Usually, it's just the when it's connected to this room. It's usually not sent, so it's usually just the under Bottoon E-Tank room, below Bottoon.
Well, the left side was for sure one of the pits. Like it has to be one of the pits, I think. Maybe? Actually, I don't know about that.
Alright, we get hell way down here. Into Noob Bridge. Still no save since Bottoon, so...
Yeah.
Big revert if he takes any deaths around here.
I'm not too worried about him running into like a death because we're gonna have caution tape. We're gonna have whatever we need, right?
Yeah.
You're not gonna get one shot at this point.
No, but you're not gonna risk anything either, which is
that's true.
Can be an issue.
Yeah, being able to risk here is not a luxury.
But nothing you can do on these two rooms anyway. You can't do main hall, you can't do lava dive, so that's just a couple of dead ends.
I mean, yeah, you're definitely not doing main hall. I was like, maybe if you got an insane spring mock ball or something in there.
Yeah, if you had a runway, maybe you could do some ridiculous stuff, but
the elevator would just make it so it's just not doable.
Yeah. You'd have to go all the way across the entire room. Speedball, I think.
In less than 99 health, that's not happening.
So. Yeah. So, a couple of dead ends. What do we get here? Oh, okay. So, Sleepy Robot is doable, technically.
We have the CF.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible, but he chooses not to, which is understandable. It's probably just a missile. No, free map over here.
Is never going to be Fantoon.
Yeah, there you go. So, free map. A couple of majors. Can't get to them.
Actually, it could be Fantoon, I think, but very unlikely.
So, a couple more entrances down at the bottom. We can get to both those, Norfair and Wreck Ship. Can you take the save below? Is that possible?
Could.
No.
We could get that E-Tank.
Does he have enough health for that? I don't think he'd have enough health
if you get a big health drop from the jumper thing, I'm pretty sure you can make it there.
Yeah. No saves anywhere down here. It is devoid of any saves. Go back up to Wreck Ship this way. Moderately dangerous.
Oh no, Beans is not gonna make it.
Ooh.
I don't know what he lost there. I don't think he lost.
I don't think he lost anything.
I think that's just the escape out. So he's just gonna have
trying
to do
to
it
get
again.
Back with gravity. Yeah. All right. We're checking out the bottom of Wreck Ship here on the left. It looks like we'll see. He does have a map for Wreck Ship, so he doesn't. Oh no, he doesn't have a map for Wreck Ship. That's right.
That's on the other side of worst room of the game, so that map's likely never happening.
All right, so he probably doesn't want to do that room with no save.
Yikes! I mean, I would check. Oh, we still don't have a save. I was gonna say, dude, Sleepy Robot.
Yeah.
Man, if only we had a save.
Yeah, the save. If he just saved after right next to Big Pink, he'd be able to check a lot more rooms more aggressively. Because that's a room you can do on zero tanks. There was single chamber, which is also... You could have checked a couple things up there in single chamber with zero tanks. Norfair and Meridia, both accessible with zero tanks, but very risky to do those entrances. There.
We don't have wave right now.
Okay,
so...
we're doing it. We're going for...
No,
no,
that's another bot-wound fight.
That's bad. That's not good. Alright, we're through bot-wound for Beans, so hopefully he saves. Save early, save often.
Puts Beans back in the lead.
Yeah. Big lead change there.
Although, in terms of information, Beard still has far more valuable information.
He does have a lot of information. He blinded a lot of wreck chips there that Beans does not know about. Hopefully he does save before heading through.
Yeah. We're not doing anything in Turin yet.
Nope. You gotta do those musketeers to do anything. Well, I mean, if you're able to do backwards spore spawn, you could break some logic here.
Wait a minute.
It's possible with just ice and charge, so...
Spore spawn, 1 to 2, an expert.
No, it's not an expert. It's
no, I was gonna say, there's no way.
I don't know where it is. I don't know where...
I think it might be expert plus.
Yeah.
No, extreme. It starts at extreme.
Yeah, any beam but Spazer can be done with reverse spore spawn. They
Wave
figured out
plasma.
With everything but Spazer. Everything but Spazer. For some reason. No one likes Spazer, turns out.
I like Spazer. Spazer's the best beam. I'll fight to the death. It needs wave or plasma. Recently, the wave SBA was added to logic.
Yeah. I know ice is possible. I think it's probably higher difficulty. It does require more shots.
I checked all the way to insane, and it's not there.
I know it's possible. I've seen it done before.
Yeah. Unless they added it to the dev. But
yeah, I'm not sure. Should get this bot one without no problem here.
Yeah, he's not even gonna be a spit attack here.
Yeah, that's about the only one spit attack. Surprised with the spit attack too. I guess you're guaranteed one spit, no matter what you do. I think so. If you don't kill him after the first round, I should say. Because you can one round. If you're, I think that requires damage though. So. But very similar positions now for both of them. Beans does find Mother Brain that I don't think Beard ever found there. Did he find Mother Brain? He must have, right?
Unlikely.
We do see below Batoon. So, yeah, Batoon E-Tank doesn't seem to lead to anything. At least below them. Beans is... in Main Street. He does know maps really not accessible, so he's probably going to blind towards the exit here as well.
I believe Beans did save though, right? He went top right, I think.
I have no idea.
I'm fairly
enough
certain
attention. I'd imagine he did, but no idea. He's going to blind over to the right here instead of peeking into Bryn, which is, I mean, you don't know where Bryn is, so hard to do that. And Beard did take the save here before heading down.
He did not save.
Hmm?
Either. Beans didn't save either.
Oh, Beard went right down without saving? I know Beard saved this time, though. He's just coming back from the business center there.
That seems super risky to not save, in my opinion.
It is. But... gonna tickle the heck out of Shack Tool once again.
Ooh, careful, careful.
And don't tickle Shack Tool. He'll bite you.
People who are ticklish fight back.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, we're gonna see the CF, looks like.
Yep.
Does need to. Oh, I guess it doesn't have to damage down quite yet. You can damage down after.
Oops.
Spring balled right back out.
Spring ball. He wants that frozen first, yeah. Oh, he's not gonna do the power. He's gonna do this method. One. Okay, yeah.
I think you have to get your taps really good on that, don't you? Otherwise, you just get going too fast and break free.
Yeah.
Much easier just to power bomb, yeah.
Yep. Oh. Oh no, my headset's dying.
Alright. Gets the freeze again and turn spring ball back on. Turn it on! Oh. Alright, he killed the ghost.
Missiles.
And that's
unfortunate. Do not revert. Do not revert.
No, he knows. He's like, I ain't. There we go. Gotta freeze the ghost again.
Cover.
Yeah, that works too. Leave the drop on screen. And he should be out. Not a big deal that he did that. Just gonna use up a lot of his ammo there.
Miss finds Mother Brain now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so nothing at the bottom of Batoon. For some reason, I thought you couldn't access the left side of the bottom of Batoon E-Tank.
So yeah, it looks like Norfa or Meridia might be the answer here.
Possibly.
Beans gets that knowledge now.
You can definitely get that E-Tank. You can definitely get that E-Tank. Maybe. I don't know.
It'd be tight.
It'd be really close.
Alright. So Beard coming down Main Street, gonna catch up to Beans. Beans wanna go probably look for a save or maybe go in direction the other way? Because he doesn't know what's up there, so he could do that. It's like Beans is going to take the left pit here, I'd imagine, yeah. Grab an X on his way through. Beard, yeah.
Beans, Beard, same thing.
Yeah, they both start with B.
Be careful with your power bomb count here, Beans.
Down to 1.
This is a farm. Yes, a farm.
Okay. Up to 30 supers now for Beard. So can kill off Ridley with some tanks only if he gets there. Right. Down into a sand hall. Ooh, takes a hit. So
that's a
double hit.
Well,
do
I mean,
super, immediate really super.
Do anything for you.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Actually, maybe if he supered ever, he might have been able to pick up with like a frame perfect repause.
Yeah, that's the only way you get bailed out there is frame perfect repause, but that's wishing for something pretty major there. All right, back to full on everything on Beans, which is excellent news for him. Beard will have to head back down.
Oh! There's no way it wants a Crystal Flash inside of to get that E-Tank, right?
No, that's not going to be logic, I wouldn't imagine. I think Norfa is the answer here. It's just Beans is being hesitant because of no saves.
Okay, grapple basic, heat frames 320.
If it is a, yeah,
60, 160. I don't.
Oh, yeah, they have grapple. For some reason, I thought you were talking about speed. For some reason, with grapple, maybe.
Okay, so Beans is doing this. Let's hope this isn't a reserve.
If it's a real tank, he can get out, but yeah, not logical with. It's a reserve, anyways. He's dead.
Oh, he almost made it through.
Almost. If he makes it through, can he get back? Yeah, I think he can. But for some reason, I thought they had to spark that, but I forgot they had.
They haven't checked the other side of single chamber, right? The bottom of single chamber, I think, was still open.
Neither of them went there.
Are they chatting in the race time? Let me see.
Yeah, I think so. Both of them stalled for a second there.
I'm on the. Oh, that was like 11 minutes ago.
Right. So we can get another bot tune here from Beans. I mean, they could still check lead off.
Single chamber.
Yeah, they could do single chamber. I think it's possible to get to the bottom. Well, no, they have to go through 2 doors. I don't think you can get all the way down to the second door.
You absolutely can.
With 1-0 tank?
Absolutely, yeah.
Real tank. Yeah. Powerhouse for Beans again. Looks good so far. Yeah, excellent work.
I mean, if they need to, they can always CF to get to the bottom.
Go. Bottom should be done spitting at Beans now. Go.
Dead snake.
Get 4 snakes in this seed. Should probably go for the save here before heading down. Yeah. There's just a real lack of saves below. You just don't expect that too much. You think you'd find a save somewhere.
And he ignores the save again.
Thinking about it still.
I mean, maybe you can CF red key hunters, but I doubt it, right? There's no way.
No. Beard is going to check the sleepy robot here, same as Beans did.
I think Beans is heading towards Turian. He might, like, try to...
He is checking Turian. Not sure what his plan is there. I think the best thing you could do there is reverse. Pretty hard to do without X-ray. It's pretty precise.
There's no way they can reverse Spore Spawn right now. They don't have the beams for it.
The ice is possible. Like I said, it's just not a lot more difficult than either plasma or wave, but it's possible. Alright, we're gonna see the CF here for Beard. Grabs the drop, so I think he's gonna wait for the cover and
not in logic. It's like even in beyond, so
yeah, unfortunately he grabbed the drop from the cavern, so Ghost spawned and murdered him. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's logical to do it. I just know it's possible.
Yeah, I mean, it's not on any of the logic pages, so... I mean, I'm sure it's probably on, like, Map Rando videos or something.
Yeah.
Everything's on that site.
Looks like Beans is looking something up. Don't know what quite yet, what he's going to attempt.
We'll find out.
You're also checking his options right now.
I mean, if you're able to get those 2 E-tanks in Taco Tank, I think the seat's pretty much over.
Yeah, I think any tank really gets you almost everything now. Because they have all water movement, all they need is to get through the heat at this point. So E-tank's extremely valuable. Anything you can do for a tank is extremely good. Just one tank gives you so much movement in the heat too because of Crystal Flash. We get another shack tool here from Beard. That's what 6 or 7 shack tools now?
Who knows? Also, no bad change. You said the thing.
What? Did I?
You did.
I didn't do nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Beard gonna farm up here once again. Just farmed in below Watoon a few times too.
I mean, surely the answer is the bottom of single chamber. I don't see much other outs.
North and Meridia are still possible, so
True,
I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a tank somewhere that you can get. But yeah, Croc Escape, he got very close to the end there, so
yeah,
that might be the way to go. Actually, I forgot about Grapple. That's why I was thinking that it wasn't. But with Grapple, might be possible there. I always forget about Grapple and X-Ray. They aren't on our tracker. They're off-track items. It looks to be heading straight down towards Norfair Meridia, so hopefully we get to get a peek at those soon.
Who knows? Probably family-related issues or something that he had to step away for a second.
Beans did say he was on the struggle bus, so
maybe looking at logic. Who knows?
That was a while ago though, so.
Oh, it's alive!
Probably just had a little bit of something with there. It has been an hour and a half, so we just had to take a bathroom break.
Who knows?
Alright, let's see. We will get to see Meridian. I think he'll struggle getting down here. Alright, we see Meridia. We get... Ooh. Well, if you woke up the planet, does it have a farm in it?
Yeah. Maybe.
But Morpher is likely available to him as well. He does have his Crystal Flash available to him too, so gonna avoid the elevator for now. Oh, heated room. Gonna see up before the elevator? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea. Just in case it's the heated one at top. Just in case. Possible. A very safe play from Beard.
Okay, Beans is gonna do Red Key Hunter Shaft.
Ooh. Okay. Gonna have to have the perfect entrance there.
Yep.
It'd be good for him the Spark. Would the Spark Farm work here? I don't know if the Spark Farm would be good or bad.
I think it would lock you in place for too long.
Yeah, me too. It's probably overkill. Alright, so we get another heated room up at the top, unfortunately. That was Speed Hall. You can do that on a single, like, zero tank, can't you? With speed, right?
Barely, yes.
Yeah. Don't know if you can get the item.
Okay, so Beans was taking some meds because he's sick right now. Here you go, there's your official update.
Alright, we're in Norfair now with Beard. Can we find anything here? Map? Fairly far south of here, but not terribly far.
I think the likely answer here might be in Norfair, seeing how many options we have now. I don't know about making. If we make it through not Three Musketeers, Red Key Hunter Shaft here with Beans, it's gonna be like the skin of the teeth. You'll have like 2 energy or something.
Did find another entrance there to Maria.
Gotta be a perfect entrance.
For
Beans. Nope, still not perfect.
Stopping for enough farm for me to CF here on Beard, I think.
Maybe. If he wants to.
Here we go.
I don't. The more I see this, like Beans trying to go through this, the less I'm convinced that like he's gonna have any chance whatsoever of making it through.
Yeah. I don't think it's logical to go through the Key Hunter. Key Hunter's there. I think you'd need at least another tank. I would like him to try the crop escape again.
Here we go.
Yeah, nice start. Oh, off center on the CF. Good attempt though, but Norfair map. Got a Ridley there. Tank through spiky platform, so not happening there with no tanks. What else do we have here? Hasn't scrolled to the right a whole lot. There's a major there.
Oh god, does it want like a double CF at this point? I think, I think Beans can make it through here with the CF.
Yeah, if you get it really tight. Perfectly, I think you could. We do see a major there in North. I don't think you can get that one though. It's through Rising Tide, so a little bit too much heat there.
Is Beans gonna try the spark? Or no?
Waited too long for a CF there. Yeah. I think he had the right idea with the R-bomb the first time. For a CF at least.
I think he might need to be like on the right side. I don't know if where he was is gonna work because I think the Key Hunter would have sniped him mid CF. We'll find out though.
Alright. Looks like Beard is heading over the major here, I think, in Norfair.
I'm a little confused at what Beans is doing.
There was a single major at the bottom right. It was through Rising Tide though, so it's gonna be a little bit of a hassle.
Yeah. I think you can. No, you can definitely CF in Rising Tide.
Yeah. I'm leaning towards that croc escape more and more as we go along. I think that's probably the easiest tank or major to get at this point.
Only if you have more than one CF.
Yeah. Which I think they might be able to get. They have lots of X's available.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Hello, Raiders.
Yeah. Welcome in.
Midway through. I hope it's more than midway through.
Ooh. Beard getting stopped at there. Rising Tide. If you got a runway in there and springballed all the way through, how far you can get with just springball is the question. Because that's not a terrible amount of runway at the bottom of the escape room. Insta revert. Got 2 Meridian entrances here. This is the green gate. I think this is possible on 0.
If you have full supers, yes.
Yeah. Don't know what's beyond there in Meridia though, so. Like in for a little bit more of a collection here in Norfair. Did see at least 2 X's down this way. First to farm though.
I'm surprised he's not going through Attic. Attic had just a free refill of all of the ammo. I mean, this works too.
Yeah. This is one of the more fun farms I find. You get to work for your farm.
I think Beans sees the way out now, but he's gonna have to do Botwoon again.
I think he'll go back to his Turian save there.
There you go.
Yeah. That's the best save he has now. Still a couple more rooms, I guess, they could explore in Wrecked Ship. If you got to the elevator, CF'd, and then went up the elevator, I guess technically, I don't know if that's possible in Main Street. It's just like every way seems to be a hassle here for our runners.
That's for sure.
Alright, we're going for a tank here in Spiky Pillars. Okay.
I don't know about this.
I mean,
yeah. Definitely
it's
not.
close. That was a good attempt.
Yeah, it's reliant on the left, whatever the heck they're called.
Tripper.
So even if you performed that better, the Tripper is still not on a good enough cycle to be able to get that.
You could lava run through there. It's almost as good as with gravity, as long as you turn off speed. Ooh. Unfortunate spring ball there for Beard. Gonna reset the room. Better entrance there. Oh, very close to the CF, but yeah.
We get to see another Shack tool.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he was fast enough again. I think going for the second pillar seems really tight if it's possible. Yeah. What will Beans attempt here? Could go down to the croc escape. He was fairly close to getting that reserve the first time. Could go down to Norfair or Meridia. He hasn't been to either of them, so both are good options for him. Map not too difficult to get to in Norfair, at least. Meridia, unknown so far for the map. This looks okay for a beard. No, it was in the animation, but just takes too long on that second pillar, it looks like. I'm not even sure where you're supposed to get your first tank, honestly. Like, the croc escape looks okay, but it's still really tight to get in there.
That's going to be a forfeit from Beans.
Ooh. Alright. It's like we're gonna go for the croc escape once again for Beans. Looks like a good CF here. Ooh, unfortunate grapple attempt there from Beans, and yeah. He's said that was his last attempt, so yeah. Unfortunate for Beans there. Just a very difficult seed there.
Yeah.
The any seed with CF ammo almost off the start is can be a very difficult one. Good game to Beans. He made a good attempt there. Unfortunate that he wasn't feeling so good.
I'll just remove him, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
yeah. Oh, looks like Beans was looking at the reverse spore spawn for the sequence break. Yeah.
Oh, Beans is here.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Yep. Chatting in the chat a little bit.
I think the only thing that I would have liked to known is what was on the bottom of single chamber.
Mm. Yeah.
That was one of the other places that we could have found something, but I don't think we saw from either racer.
Beard grabbing his second crystal flash now. Always fun to have multi-crystal flashes.
Yeah. Yeah, so now it's going to expect you to go through, like, some random room with crystal flashes, multiple crystal flashes.
Yeah, there's still a lot of places here in Wreck Ship you as well, so...
Red key hunters with 2 CFs? Unlikely. There's not really a lot of safe spots in red key hunters, so I doubt it's red key hunters.
Yeah.
I think you could possibly do it with 1 CF, but you need to find a safe spot, and I don't know if there really is that much of a safe spot. So... There was a way to get a spark from ice gates, from the bottom of ice gates, so you could have done that and maybe done the kill there and then CF'd afterwards safely. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Either way, difficult strat no matter what.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, Beard heading back to, what is he gonna do? Norfair once again? Grabbed his second CF and is gonna try that.
Problem with like seeds like this, where it probably involves multiple CFing, is that like there's so many routes to go. Like which one do you try first?
Yeah. Especially if it's blind. This time they have quite a few maps, so that's nice at least. But if you're doing it blind, it can be pretty big issues.
I mean, if you want to go based on simply what's going to give you the most with the information you already have, you want to do red key hunter stairs, because like you just get 2 tanks for that.
Yeah, that gives you a lot, and you get majors down there too, so it's very valuable to do.
There's a save like right next to it as well, so definitely the play if you can get there.
Yeah. But anything you can get to this tank with, or any tank you can get right now, is seriously valuable.
Yeah, definitely opens the seed.
At that point, you can, I think, finish the seed. As soon as you get a tank, I think the seed is over.
Yeah.
see his double CF run through a spiky platform here.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Just the first CF. See if he can manage this one. I think he'll CF this platform here. Oh, it takes a spike hit. That's unfortunate. Hopefully there's a tank at the end, otherwise he's not getting out.
Yeah. You can do it in just under 2 tanks.
Yeah, with gravity and turning off speed, yeah. But if it's a reserve, he's just unfortunately burning time. Good entry in there. Oh, jeez. A little slow on CF, but I thought he was just barely in time, but it looks like he was like a frame late there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, just reset. Oh, I guess
he gets a farm right before.
The redfish, right? Yeah, I forgot about redfish. Yeah, runner beard going on 2 hours now, so probably feeling the effects of a lot of time spent playing as well.
Mm-hmm. Definitely starting to feel the fatigue.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Good first CF. Managed to get back to the other end here and see. Oh, another spike
again.
hit. Yeah, the
unfortunate
spin jumping hitbox is quite large on Samus, so.
Who's Samus? I only see Mega Man.
Yeah, Mega Man, Samus. You know. Mega Man has a much smaller hitbox than Samus. Should be easier.
Right?
Go. There we go. Second CF accomplished. Got a health drop too, so should be able to make it through the acid now. There we go, easily done. And it's a reserve. So either he needs another CF, or
there's no way it's a third CF.
I mean, it's very possible. There's 2 X's right there. There's 2 X's. There's 3 X's.
No
4 X's. 4X. Right here in Norfair. So, you know, he can get every single one of those X's too. So
I think you go into the red key stairs with 2 CFs.
Yeah.
If you remember it, yeah.
I mean, that is possible. We know that now. Just if he wants to do that or wants to go somewhere else. Like, doing the CF in red key enters is much more valuable. But this could be the logical one to get, unfortunately. It's either this one or the Croc Escape tank. One or the other.
Yeah, Croc Escape tank works too.
Yeah.
I feel like it's probably the Croc Escape tank.
Yeah.
Maybe. I actually no. It's definitely not the Croc Escape tank. Because you don't have enough health when you pick up the Croc Escape tank to refill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you've already.
I mean, if you get through the room, that's what I'm thinking. Go through the room, then CF.
Yeah, but what's the way back?
It's Croc Speedway. So after you CF, it's okay.
Okay, yeah, so that would work.
It also gets you to 2 reserves if you get through there, or 2 majors if you get through.
Yeah.
There's 2 majors over there as well.
Where's
he looks like he's
Tide.
Yeah, I'm gonna try Rising Tide with double CF. This does get him a major if he gets there.
This is not gonna CF in time.
Yeah, you need like 50 something health.
Take a look around. Take a look around, Nis. There's many easier ways to get tanks.
A lot of different ways to go. We've seen now 4 people finish overall. We got Nito, username, Mo, and Aussie now. That's all, so very experienced runners only that have finished.
I'm gonna have to step away for a bit.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we're heading a different way now into Meridia this time. Farm up to full supers so that you can get health drops from all the rippers next time he goes in there. Gonna have to farm to full before heading back in though. A good plan. See if it pays off in this Meridia entrance. Haven't seen anything beyond here. And looks like he'll get through the fast rippers here. What does he find? He finds Pants Room. Okay, we can get through Pants Room without a problem. He's going to take his first CF here. Could farm here instead of CFing. I would have preferred that instead of CFing. But that's the safest play, is to just do the CF. No issues. I'm going to see a spring ball jump up the hole here. Could also just grab jump. It's up. There's quite a few ways up here. There we go. Looks good here. Alright, what do we see on the right here? We see Ice Tutorial. And we see Screw Attack Room. That is unfortunate. Very close to the map there, though. I mean, she do the Ice Tutorial Room real well heading in. You could CF and get the map, maybe. That would be valuable information at the very least. Looks like he's going to head up to the top of Morpher back into Brinstar, though. See if we can find anything here in Meridia, maybe. Nice speedball into Morph Tunnel here. Alright. Do know this is heated over here. I think it was it Magdalite? What was it? I don't remember. No, it wasn't Magdalite. That's acid. So it's Upper Norfair farming room? Yeah. Ridley farm room. Alright. So possible on 0 tanks here to get through. We did also see Speed Hall, which is up above, which is possible on 0 tanks and easier than this one, so does have an item there as well. Alright, excellent run so far through this room. Oh. Well, started off well. Right. Too slow on the CF there. Too many bugs in the way as well. I'm not sure if there's any real safe spot other than the very beginning of the CF anyways. Plus you'd be a dead stop from the CF anyways, so I don't think that's going to be a good way through there. Hasn't peeked into Speed Hall yet. Can go through Leodox. I think that's the only thing that's really appetizing to Beard here. He could also try the bottom of Single Chamber. Peek that, see what's there. Both doable right now. I don't think Leodox would have any, but it could. Never know. Looks like Beard is heading up that way now, so could be seeing the Leodox now. That's the only thing up this way we haven't really checked. Well, I guess we haven't checked the left side here either very much. Top left had was it ice snake room up here after Swiss cheese room. Good job dealing with the menus there. He wanted a later PB after that, but lucky lay it there to kill the ouch in the first place. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have a spring ball jump into the room. We're gonna CF in the middle. Cleared out the little Sovas there on the right. We're up to the top here. Is there anything valuable at the top? We get an X. So we should CF, maybe go down to the middle now. Gonna See if there's nothing valuable so far. Start. Throughout the Sovas get their drops, and then we get Gravity Room and Spore Spawn Supers, both with missiles. So nothing of valuable up here in this entrance, and that's the bottom of single chamber. So explored most of Wreck Ship now that we can. Only thing we haven't done is that Leodox now. But should probably just revert here, honestly. It's not really worth heading back with his super 2 packs of missiles here. Yeah, even if you can get out. Alright, where will Beard head now? Brinstar is the start of everything. Messing up a little bit on the simpler jumps now. Job making it to the top again. Looks like he's heading up to one of the wrecked ship entrances here. I don't imagine he'll take the same this time. He'll go to the other one, maybe try Leodox there. No, he is. All right. Wrecked ship now. Only place that's really unexplored now here is the Leodox room, which I don't think will have anything, but looks like Beard says it's worth a try here. Yeah, no. Looks like any of the tanks that you find are not going to be fun. Any single one of them you look at is going to require at least 1 CF. Yeah. Yeah. Figured that. We were talking about Croc Escape being the most likely. We still haven't explored all of Meridia. We could still see I mean, there could be a tank in Speed Hall too, so you never know. Neither of you guys peeked the Speed Hall mate item. Croc Escape. Beard almost made it out with. If he had 1 more CF, he could have made it out with the Spiky Platforms E-Tank. It's another tank we saw. Both of those were done with expert logic, I think. But yeah, other than those two, that's all we've seen, really. Those 2 tanks are all we got to go on. Gonna peek a couple new places here for Beard. Blinding and Wrecked Ship. That's all he has left for Wrecked Ship, at least. So might end up heading down to Meridia to blind now. On his blinding path here. Now, we don't want to do any light pillars here in Expert for our runners. That is insane tech. Alright. Where will Beard end up now? He's doesn't have anywhere to go here in Wreck Chip, I think. Nothing logical to do here. And Criteria didn't have anything left. He's gonna go up towards Criteria at least. I don't think there was anything to get up there, though. I think you cleared it out, both you guys. Was Turian? Oh, yeah, Turian did have some things to do. You could do... if you can get through those Musketeers, you can get lots of stuff, so... see if he can do it. Either the Musketeers or the Sport spawn there. Alright. Alright, you do have a nice save here at the very least, so it's going to have quite easy retries here in Musketeers at least. Should, yeah, I'll farm up his power bombs here off the Skigas. Now he has the double CF that'll be nice for down here if he wants it. All right, gonna try this now. It's a very tight run. Gonna have to CF after the first two key hunters here. Not a great entrance there, so does get the CF off, but key hunter will be out of the way. Okay, gonna have to do another CF. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't look in time. Yeah, but close. Good try with the double CF there. Gonna be interesting to see what the third key hunter does, though, in this situation, CFing above him. Don't know if he will be out of the way here. No, you have to be fully in the animation. He was just... you gotta be pretty early in actuality. That I don't think is in time either. You need to start it with about 50 health. So you gotta be on top of it there. Gonna try a standing start here. Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's not very forgiving, the CF through here in the heat. It's needs to get through very cleanly here. Quite nice that the first key hunter does cooperate, though. It might be in time this time. Yep, just barely. Oh, that key hunter is not killing him. Wow. Okay. He decided to kill him after all. He's like, I was surprised he was stuck up there. He was just barely on the lip. Wonder if he didn't move and waited for the third key enter, if he could have made it through there. Ooh, taking a hit there, but got a few more enemies to get a drop off of. Not trying for the down back entrance into the key hunters here like Beans did, where you shoot the blocks on your way in, then start down back to get into the gap. Right. Whoop. Wrong turn at Albuquerque that time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I think you'd want to be standing. I think the morph ball way to do this. Yeah, he did the little faster way there this time. Not in time though. Did go down morphing once. Yeah, every time you bounce down, it's going to cost you time. Whereas if you do it standing, it's a little bit faster. Yeah. Taking a couple hits in ice gates. Seems like just a regular entrance into single CF does work fine, so it's like that is going to be his most consistent strategy at the very least. Oh. Key Hunter might come down for him here. No, looks like he's okay. Can he avoid? He needs to avoid this last one. Oh, nope. Took it a little too quick there. I think he almost had it there, so. Getting a little bit further each time. It looks like he's getting tired. His short charge through ice gates, he's all giving a little bit up on him this time. Ooh, gets through the first key hunter, but would have to CF like almost immediately after. So yeah, just not having much luck with his short charges through ice gates right now. Fatigue is setting in feared here. Alright. I think he might have waited a little bit too long on that CF. Yeah. Needed a few more frames there. I'm sure he's not super familiar with the strategy of CFing here. So difficult to know where exactly you can and cannot CF after the first one. Alright. Gonna be close here on the CF. There we go. So, he's gonna have to go for a dodge, I think. Yeah, well, no, maybe he'll have enough room. Okay. No, he just missed his platforming there right at the end. He had it. He just had to not bonk on the ledge on the right. He would have made it through, I think. Probably a little bit disappointed in himself making a simple error like that. I don't think this is required. Croc escape tank, maybe something in Meridia. Haven't checked Speed Hall. Croc escape tank, Spiky Hall, Spiky platform tank, probably easier than these ones. And this is leading to like 4 items. So generally challenge only gives you 1 progression item at a time, where this leads to a minimum of 3 items, which is not usually how challenge works. Alright. I think he's got the second CF this time. As he's avoids the last key hunter, he should be okay. Just has to wait for the last moment here. Yeah. Excellent job. And he has got a farm here. So he should be almost done with this seed here, as long as he doesn't take any Metroid damage. He'll take his sweet time here. You'll get 2 tanks for this, and he does have this farm here, so shouldn't kill the last much Metroid here. Just freeze him and run under. Yeah. Excellent job. So 2 tanks and a farm nearby. Should be able to finish this seed off fairly easily now, I would imagine. Let's see. He could go down to the bottom of here for a farm as well, and there's a save on the bottom of the Musketeers, so should have no problem with getting anything here. Got these 2 tanks and a 3rd tank and a 4th tank, and also 3 more majors after that X-ray, so shouldn't have any issues with the speed. Yeah, just be careful through the Metroids. As soon as he gets through this room, it's fairly free. You might want to farm the whole energy up. Yep, he's going to be careful. Doesn't want to lose his progress here. Taking a few Rinka hits here. There we go. Yeah, being extra careful. And he even has a CF now, so he's free to go wherever he wants at this point. Yeah, he's just gonna go now that he has a CF. He's like, well, with the CF, he's good to go. Full health leaving here, I would imagine. Well, almost. You'll go to the bottom, get a farm, get another E-tank, get a save. So, should have no issues now. Probably grab the tank first. That's the safest move, I think. But either way, it's not nothing difficult through here. Get the majors to the bottom left and a save to the top left here. Yeah, he's feeling a lot more confident, for sure. You could see how he's like, okay, I can do this now after the tanks. Getting more confident. Having no fun with the gate glitch, unfortunately. There we go. Finally cooperates with them. Got some bombs, not super important. And what else do we get here? We get Varia. Okay. Double suit, we're good. He's gonna grab one more tank and then head for every single boss you can see. Have we seen all the bosses so far? We saw Ridley. We saw Dragon in Brinstar. Norfair had Ridley. We saw that already. We killed Kraid already. And then Fantoon. Where is Fantoon? Fantoon is either in Wrecked Ship. Or wait, no. What? Was Wrecked Ship? Wrecked Ship, yeah. Could be Wrecked Ship. Or Meridia. Meridia had a right side map. So that's not Fantoon, so it was Wrecked Ship that had Fantoon. Worst room in the game. So, gonna have to do a decent amount of backtracking, but overall, Beard has finished the seed out fairly well now. Gonna collect his prizes on the way through. Got full PRKD beam now as well, with that wave pickup. Yeah, it's in the standard wave spot, too. That's where wave's supposed to live. Not in the wave room, but, you know, through double chamber at the very least. And we're heading back up. No save before exiting, but shouldn't have any issue here. You can actually tank his way out, honestly. He doesn't even need to worry. Just take all the hits with double suit now. Gonna be a little more careful than that, though. Well, it's tempting to be a little bit more careful, at least. Now he's just going. He's like, well, whatever, I have the tank. So, checking where his next way to go is here. You know, he's taking a lot of hits here. He's got to be careful. I think the adrenaline rush of finally getting through Musketeers came to an end when he was going up there. But nice save here after getting back. Where will he head to first? He has, let's see, criteria. And I guess you'd probably just go straight for wrecked ship map now. Get the Fantoon out of the way. Probably take this refill on your way through. Might as well. And then gotta do. Let's see, we gotta go Brinstar and Norfair, then back up after Fantoon. But shouldn't take us too very long there. Get a couple majors near Dragon as well. And it looks like he's double checking to see where Fantoon might be hiding here. And to see where Dragon and Ridley are. Yeah, there's Ridley. Do have Meridia and Wreck Chip to look for, but this one does have the left map, so can deduce that Fantoon is here. See how he gets up this worst room here. Not free getting up here with his current item set, but has a few ways to get up. He can freeze a pirate, bomb jump, spring wall. If he really wants to try hard, he can X mode, get a suit of some sort. It looks like he'll either bomb jump or spring wall here. Looks like the spring wall will be the option he chooses. One of my favorites is the spring wall there. And into Fantoon we go. Alright. Ooh. Phil's it's a 5 missile run in there. Unfortunate little extra missile there. Got Fantoon off screen a little faster than he would have wanted, but it's a good 6 in there. Not a great round, but still okay. I think that was a 4. Sadly, he was a little bit too spread out on his initial 2 missiles there. So, gotta disappear on the 3rd, 4th. I think. Actually, that doesn't make too much sense, but I don't know. Might have been the case. Alright, let's see if we can finish it off here. Yes, he can. Okay. It only had a single missile before the super left. Lost my count in my head a little bit there. Makes a little sense. And he will pick up the map. It's not super necessary to grab, but nice to have nonetheless. And a lot of tanks around, but not much else. Yeah, he is bound and determined to finish this out for us, which is really good. These expert seats definitely take a long time if not absolutely proficient in every trick available to you. Farming a little bit because he knows either Dragon and Ridley coming up, so he's gonna need all the supers he can get if he wants a quick fight there. He's fairly familiar with the path down to Brinstar, Norfair, Meridia here, which is nice. Doesn't have to check too much. Alright, off to Dragon we go. He could pick up a couple majors as well here, so it's a good plan on his way through. Whereas I don't think Ridley has anything nearby, so this could give him plasma if he's lucky, and even maybe space or any major really helps, except for Screw. So it's a good plan in general. Either of these majors could help him both getting there quicker and killing the bosses quicker in some cases. He's avoiding the first major, so he could have maybe gotten plasma before Dragon here, but still has a myriad of ways to quick kill here with speed and grapple. Decent spark off the start. Wait for the grapple kill here. Gets a nice right side goop phase for the easier grapple kill. Will he get both majors or just one or none? And a nice high jump there, make his movement a little nicer, a little cleaner. Oop. Tried for the speed jump. Got second try there. I will get both majors here. Yeah, I figured that powerbomb might have been a little early, but good attempt nonetheless. Okay, just screw attack. It's still nice to have. You should pick it up. Makes a lot of rooms actually a lot faster if you grab it. Like a gauntlet room, or even this room, you get a screw attack through that guy. Does actually increase your speed a decent amount. But, you know, it's okay. So, down to Norfair, that's where Ridley resides, and that's our last objective before heading back into Wrecked Ship. So we know the major here in Norfair is either space or plasma. Don't think we'll head over there for it. It's too far away for us to bother with. In our time, this is where screw attack would also come in handy, and just go through all these enemies with ease. Alright. Good thing about this is we have a nice refill on the left, so we can use up all of our supers and then refill before heading up to Mother Brain as well. Should be a very quick Ridley here. Already halfway through now. Unfortunately, didn't get the turnaround there. I think wasn't paying enough attention to see where he broke spin and how, but I think it was a little late of a jump or something. And we're done. Oh, get the grab on the way up there, so he gave up on actually ending the fight. Ridley did. But now we're just heading back to Mother Brain, and then we are at the end. We have Wrecked Ship into criteria for the escape. Gonna see how long it is. Too long from now, I would expect. Should only take a minute to get up to Mother Brain here, and then we will be on our way. Taking the safety save on the way. Good idea. barking up climb. Cost him a lot of health, so he takes a pit stop there to farm back up. So just has to get back up into Bryn Shaft from here, and then that is connected all the way to Mother Brain. Taking it nice and safe up here. Making sure his health's full for Mother Brain as well. Gonna have to put in, I think, at least a couple charge shots here, and he decides to farm. It looks like a minimum of about 4 charge shots. Maybe not. Maybe he will farm it up. Okay. Oh, he will farm it up. Okay. So, it's a safer move, getting full ammo for Brain. Makes it so that you don't have to do any charge shots with this amount of ammo. Going for the charge Zeb skip. This is where not grabbing the screw attack does help. Doesn't have to pause at all for that ice Zeb skip after missing the speed. Full missile Mother Brain 1 so that he has maximum firepower for Mother Brain 2. Should be about a minute worth of escape, I would guess. Well, yeah, we'll stick with a minute. It is a little bit faster on Expert here. So he's going to take a couple extra hits here because he didn't damage down. Need to take a little bit of health away, but not a big time loss there. There we go. Scans for ship. Just has the loop around to the Bryn Shaft, and then not too many rooms there in Crateria. Most important thing will probably be getting a good run speed through the Sand Hall. Everything else is pretty basic platforming. I was not even paying attention to the timer after I said that. It is a full minute here for escape, so. Looks like he's fairly clean through the beginning here, so I don't think he'll have any trouble with the escape here. Wait, does he have to do? Yeah, he does have to do Sand Hall, so. As long as he gets a good running start through the Sand Hall, he should be A-okay. There we go. That's a good amount of speed here. And into the ship room. Excellent run. He takes 7th overall. Nothing terrible there. Right in the middle of the pack. Had 13 entrants. Hello. Welcome in, Beard.
Hello.
That was a interesting seed.
Yeah, I misread the beginning of it like a lot. So there's so much expanding.
Yeah, I mean, you guys were both pretty similar to the beginning. You're both on the sand hall at the same time, so it was a close race. And then it just ended up being a Crystal Flash / get the tank situation after the gravity.
Which I'm assuming he gave up on doing the double CF thing, or did he end up he got through the hall?
He tried both the Key Hunters and Croc Escape. He got the reserve in Croc Escape once, but didn't make it through the door, so lost that one. And then I think he got the CF once in Key Hunter, but after that I think he only got 1 CF worth of ammo at any point. But yeah,
having that second CF is, I think, kind of, especially for the seed, it definitely, I think you kind of had to have it.
I think double CF was probably necessary. I don't know what the logical tank is quite yet. We'll see in the credits where that is located in a second here.
Which I totally missed it, but I think it just shows the one that you get, doesn't it? Maybe
it shows the region it's in, so at least we'll know which region it was supposed to be in.
I'm pretty sure it had to have been Turian.
Yeah. I mean, the Turian ones gave you a lot of things at the same time, so that's why I'm not thinking it's logical. I was leaning towards Croc Escape, but
because it gave you 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But maybe, I don't know. But it also gave you a lot down there. So if that was a logic break, then no, Meridia was supposed to be the first one.
Oh,
so
okay.
So
blind in Meridia. Yeah, it's blind in Meridia somewhere. So you didn't check the speed hall. That's what's one thing I was wondering during my cast is what was in speed hall.
Speed hall.
Yeah, I was at the top.
I don't know. I had 99. I had 99, so I couldn't have gotten through there.
Yeah, you'd have to CF in the middle of the hall.
Which I don't think. I guess you could.
Yeah.
But it's such a tight gap that I didn't want to end up trying to do that. Makes you spring ball bounce through pre-Ridley room. Oh.
Pre-Ridley.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That was also.
So the farm room, I guess, right? Which I guess I got through the door and I was like, I was like, it could be that, but maybe not. So I definitely broke logic, but I still think that double CF was easier than doing that.
Yeah. It's no matter what, you're CFing somewhere, right?
Well, you can't do it in the one that Aussie's talking about, because the one that Aussie's talking about, you gotta do that bounce, but.
Yeah, you'd have to.
I tried to CF in there, but I forgot about the bugs.
Yeah, you can't CF in that room, but you can make it all the way through. So.
Yeah, for sure. Which I definitely forgot about half the stuff. I haven't raced one of these in a while. Escape tank first and got the T tank with 1 CF and killed the 3rd Key Hunter. Well, yeah, because he already had a tank. That would make sense.
Yeah,
having a tank definitely is very helpful for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was kind of it wasn't the worst seed. I saw the writing on the wall that it was most likely going through the sand hall, but I was like, no, let's see if I can just not do that, because I just don't want to.
Yeah. After you got the spiky platform tunnel, I was like, is he gonna go for CF? Because you could have done that after you got triple CF, but you didn't end up going for triple CF.
No, and I was like, I'm not going for that for 1 tank. There has to be another route. And then after the double CF portion, I was like, well, it has to be the Turian thing. I was like, that seems the most logical thing to do. No one got the M tank first. Yeah, because that That seems terrible.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't even get it, right? Like, you did the same thing, I'm assuming, that I did, Aussie?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, he got the T-Tank on 1 CF. I'm assuming he did the down back in strat so he could CF lower.
Yeah, oh, I see. I got 1 tank. Wait a minute, how did you get... I got T-Tank with 1 CF and killed the 3rd Key Hunter.
Yeah, so down back into the Key Hunter room, like at the top of Key Hunter.
Yeah, but that's like... Well, I guess...
Yeah.
No, because even if you sparked in there, like, you still couldn't get enough. Like,
Yeah.
if you killed them both, like, you wouldn't survive long enough.
Yeah, I think he... What is it? CF after the first Key Hunter and then dodge the second, maybe? I don't know.
Like, you...
I
want to say it was... I want to say I was CFing right before the first and then dropping down. I guess you could... Like, you'd be right there and have about 45, 46. Yeah. So I guess 6 supering it and grabbing and hoping you get a big lucky drop to get through.
Yeah, we did see Beans get the CF Key Hunter once or twice. He did do that. Gotcha. So you can do it. It's pretty hard. Well, same.
No, yeah, that was
okay. Dodge first two.
That was a pretty terrible seed. Like, yeah. But it was not. Like I said, it was not the worst weekly expert that I've had. But yeah. I want to say there was one a few weeks ago where like I think I'd gotten like maybe 45 minutes into it. I was like, I don't want to do this, and I quit it because it was just that bad. But this one at least was tolerable to beat. Yeah, you guys got a lot of maps, which was nice. There's some seeds where you just don't get the map, and then you have to blind check heat runs. That can be a real hassle. So he just gave up because he didn't have enough ammo to double CF and was having trouble making it on 1, I guess. Yeah, and he was not feeling well. Also, well, yeah, he wasn't feeling well earlier. Like he sounded pretty rough, like when I was in his stream earlier. So yeah. But yeah, he gave a good shot. You got at least one of the tanks once. Well, I mean, if he was feeling better, he would have smoked me anyway. That's just how, like, he's gotten way, way better than when he ever started, and he way surpassed me, so. Yeah. Well, but you guys were neck and neck through most of it. I think you might have actually got to Gravity first, I think, which was nice to see. Which I had no idea that was going to be Gravity. We were predicting high jump, but... That's what I was thinking. But if it was high jump like that, I mean, that really wouldn't have actually even broken the seed at all, as much as I would have liked it to. I mean, high jump would have done the same thing as gravity. Honestly, it was like a big deal whether you got gravity or high jump there. It was pretty similar. Yeah, it's because like high jump, you know, you can UWJ, but there wasn't really anything that was like UWJable, like that seed pretty much at all. Yeah. It was just hell runs and that one sand haul. That was both the big tricks, is just hell running and sand haul. Yeah, which I never even went past Meridian. I can see what you're talking about now for the speed hunter or the speed haul, and I never was able to get to the Meridian map. I guess I could have. Yeah, you tried once, I think, Meridian map, and then it was just too much heat at the time. Yeah, because I got to the map, like they were outside the map room, but I had like I was on 99 when I went through. Yeah, and I had fallen in the acid. But even if I hadn't, like, you would have had to farm in the pants room to get in there. But you were playing safe and CF'd in the pants room, which was understandable. Like, that is very understandable. So yeah, which I was kind of low, and I guess I probably should have farmed in the pants room. But even so, even if I had went through there and then maybe farmed in the next room, like, it still wouldn't have been a great situation. I mean, I might have been able to get the map, so still a hassle to get the map no matter what. It might have altered my course a little bit to go get that tank that Aussie was talking about right there. Yeah. But, like, at the same time, there was nothing that was great. No, not at all. Which, no matter what you're doing, you're doing a hard hell run. Yeah, which I got every major that I could see, with the exception of Screw Attack, because there was no point in that. It was just going to mess up my Zeb skip at that point.
Yeah, you were like 10 inches from Screw Attack. You were like, no, I don't need.
Well, because I was going to have to turn it off again when I went into Mother Brain Room anyway, and I just didn't want to do a little of that. Like, I can't do the down back Zeb skip yet. One of these times, maybe I'll learn it, but.
Yeah.
Which, sorry, also for the redeem. I had turned off all sound.
Yeah.
All coming into my channel, and somehow it still had sound come through. Like, I had it muted on.
Yeah. Well, I didn't hear any sounds. I just saw the pop-ups. That's all. I didn't really hear the sound. It's just the pop-ups that were coming through.
Really?
Yeah.
I turned all that off. I don't know why.
But
like I got rid of it. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah. So next weekly is the Wednesday. Sure we'll see most of you back here. Hopefully Beans is feeling better for that. And then, are you participating in the Expert Challenge tournament here?
Possibly so, depending on when it is. I'll be out of town next month for about 3 days, but other than that, I should be okay.
All right.
I don't even know when it is. Like, I just know it's this summer.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly. Aussie would know. He's still in chat there. I think it's middle of the month, I think. Not really sure.
I mean, I can always push my match a few days or something if I do.
Yeah, I know there's a qualifier on, like, what is it? Sunday and Monday, I think, coming up here in, like, oh yeah, so probably next weekend, I think, is the qualifiers.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Oh, actually, you have to get in like the top 10 or something, though, right? Or top 8.
Top 8, yeah.
Yeah, I won't make that anyway. But we could try.
You'll participate in qualifiers at least.
Yeah, I'll attempt.
Oh,
14th,
June,
15th falls.
June, okay. June, okay.
And
so
2021 tournament.
Yeah. Next month. So we'll see.
That could be possible, but I wouldn't be able to do anything on the 14th. I'll be out of town.
Yeah. You only have to participate in one. So only one required to get in if you manage it.
That's possible. I just I don't see that happening. We'll see.
Yeah. Never know what happens. But good games. We'll let you go now.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for being on Restream.
And thank you for commentating in Slam for Mark and in Divine also.
Yeah, you have to take off a little bit, but that's fine. All right. Goodbye, everybody. See you next mission.